So, I don't think any marriage works unless God is highly in the middle, like really prioritized in the family. And the reason is because Jesus is the only person, because he's God, that ever walked in the flesh perfectly. And no other human could do that. It's impossible. That's why we need Jesus to save us. And that's why marriages won't work unless you are saved by Christ. Because we're prone to sin, and only with Christ and the Holy Spirit in you, where you don't have the desire to sin anymore, but with only the power of the Holy Spirit in Jesus. And if you don't have that, how would a marriage work? Because whether it's the husband or the wife, they're gonna mess up at some point, because that's just humanity. And the only way to save a person from sin is through the Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ, and which they're all same thing, but the only way to save a human being is through Jesus, and therefore a marriage is only able to survive with Jesus, aka God, in their life, because without that direction, where is the marriage going? And the whole world normalizes sin. The devil dwells in the world and really has a lot of power in normalizing sin. So if the marriage doesn't have God, or isn't truly surrendered to God, to both people, then if you follow the world, then obviously you know where you end up. So yeah, and when people get married, it's in a church, and you're saying to God that it's death to us part, so to marry in a church and never have it in the marriage long term, just not gonna work.